It's Monday, April 17th, and Fortune is saying that Apple may have hit a stumbling block in the creation of their top-tier iPhone, which, rumors say, will likely be called the iPhone Edition. One key feature of the Edition is a front display covering the entire front of the phone, which would of course require some sort of trick to implementing the home button at the bottom of the screen. And that's where Fortune says Apple has run into a problem. Apparently, Apple is having problems getting the fingerprint reader under the display to work. If they can't figure it out soon, analysts say Apple may have to move the fingerprint reader to the back of the phone, which is what Samsung did with the new Galaxy S8. But innovation icon Apple probably doesn't want to be seen as copying Samsung, so what to do? Traditionally, Apple finalizes iPhone design in March, so phones are ready to sell in September. If they can't get this figured out soon, that could delay the much-anticipated device, which is another negative for Apple. Looks like it's crunch time for Johnny and Tim. You may have heard how a cache of hacks against Windows machines were recently released by the so-called Shadow Brokers hacking group. And if you're worried about getting victimized, we understand your concerns. So does Microsoft apparently, and they quickly went on the offensive after the release to assure Windows users that the OS is fully patched up against the threats, some of which date back nearly a decade. However, some of the vulnerabilities were only patched last month, according to a Microsoft blog post on April 14th that included a table showing which updates addressed which threats. We've got the link to the table, which is also full of links, of course. What's one thing every person on planet Earth does every day? Check Facebook? Well, not yet, but everyone does need to eat every day, and with 7.5 billion people needing daily nutrition, scientists are working to develop tech that can feed everyone now and in the future. For the next couple of weeks here at DT, we're taking a closer look at the future of food, how it's grown, where it's grown, and the cutting-edge technologies used for everything from growing, harvesting, and distributing food to the latest genetic discoveries that could end up feeding everyone when the population hits 10 billion people in the very near future. It's the future of food, and there's a lot to talk about. Hit the link for the first taste of our new series. And that's it for DT Daily today. Be sure to check out our Facebook page and YouTube channel, and catch the latest episode of our Between the Streams Entertainment podcast, where we go over a bunch of theories about The Last Jedi. And that's it for today. We'll see you again tomorrow.